Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, my Leos. How is it going? I was shuffling on your energy, and some things have been coming out and flashing, and I'm like, okay, this may be a bit of a longer one, but I'm gonna try to keep it right at 15 minutes. And see what comes out. But I already meditated on your energy. We're going to get right into it. This is what you need to know for the month of March. Reading into the energy, see what comes out. I'm going to take that because I officially start. Whoa, the World card. We have the World card coming out. We have the Nine of Wands coming out. I'm feeling that. We have the Chariot coming out here. Okay. Already what I'm getting is that there is a end to your energy, to this cycle that you're in. So quick backstory, and this applies to, I was shuffling and splitting and everything, looking into your energy, and darker cards started to come out, like sword suit here, and the Tower came out for a moment, or excuse me, the Death card came out, and what I realize is that there's endings happening right now. And at the end of endings, it doesn't always look like rainbows. Sometimes the ending is the ending of a less than desirable situation or cycle. And the ending is the final blow. It's the final, you could say, knockout from that cycle. But we're at the ending of it now. And this is a beautiful way to start off this reading by saying that the World card is the major arcana, is the major way of saying that this cycle is over. You're stepping into something new. So I know it may feel intense right now. It may feel draining. You may be like, where's the good energy at? What are you talking about? It's here. Go ahead and claim it and go ahead and start bringing and shifting your focus and your mindset out of the victim, out of the warrior, out of the trenches, out of the survival mode, and start clicking into the thrive mode, because it is happening. And my body jerked if you saw that. Yeah. Switch to thrive mode. Take your life out of survival mode and really start trying to switch into thrive mode. And that is a process within itself that takes some time. World card energy, first card out. Bam. Everything's a little bit. Let me go back here. World card energy. This is really saying that this is a cycle that's ending and there's new to begin. But do not stop. Do not stop. Follow the momentum. Clap, honor, celebrate the ending. Give it its due time and its due what's the word? It's energy. Give it the attention that it deserves. Don't count this moment out, but do keep moving. Next card out is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is saying that this could be a very intense time period, a very intense month for you. But you got it. You got to keep it going. You may feel fatigued. Keep it going. The next card out is the Chariot. This is becoming very clear. The Chariot is the next card out after the Nine of Wands. This is major arcana. Keep going. Keep going. You're almost there. You are almost there. Of course. The Empress, the High Priestess. Your intuition is talking to you. I feel like your intuition is also coaching you, telling you to keep it going, keep going, keep going, keep going, telling you little things to do. Make sure that you actually pay attention to that, because your intuition is going to give you the little bit of nuggets you need to actually prevail and push forward. And it may not be the thing that you think it is. It may not be the thing you think it is. I also just got chills. I also just heard that your intuition may lead you to something that may wrap up this cycle quicker, but you need to be open and spontaneous enough to capitalize on that opportunity. I do feel like it's a time sensitive thing, but it's not the only option that you have to end this cycle. It's just, it almost feels like you're going to go past some place, or you're going to accidentally step into a different energy field when you're going a different route to work, or you're switching up your routine slightly, and that's going to give you the inspiration or the idea that's going to help wrap up this cycle, or help you to reset, to keep moving forward. After the high priestess, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is saying to yeah, take it easy and don't be so caught up in controlling everything. That's the reason that I got the picture, or I got the vision of somebody moving in a car, driving past water. Very interesting. So that in itself could really be saying that you're moving forward, and you may be moving so fast that you don't listen to your intuition, or that you don't get the thing that you need to get. Don't be so caught up in controlling everything, especially with this Knight of Wands here at the ending of a cycle, towards the ending of a cycle. It really feels like, or we had the propensity to actually try to control every nuance, because we want to go ahead and finish this. But in actuality, we need to make sure that we keep our flow, and that we keep our ease. Keep your ease, baby. You got to keep your ease and ease into the next phase. Got to keep it flowing. Got to keep it flowing. This Four of Pentacles is saying, don't be too caught up in controlling every aspect. Just make sure that you stay in your flow. Try your best to catch that new breath of fresh air, of realizing that everything is fine, and this is just part of the process. Oftentimes the ending it can be the trickiest, because it looks nothing, it kind of looks like we're going in reverse, but in actuality, this is the true test to see, this is the actual test to see if we learned what we needed to learn. And are we actually applying the things that we've learned? This is think of the last bit. Think of the Nine of Wands here, the World card, as the actual exam to the chapters that you've been going through reading, that life has been providing to you. I hope you caught that reference. What else do we have? We have the Page of Pentacles. So this Page of Pentacles, this is after the Four of Pentacles. You're starting something new. This feels like a new start on something. This feels like a new start on something physical. This is interesting. We have the Nine of Wands here, and what's being highlighted, just the way my intuition works. The Nine of Wands is being roped, quite literally roped energetically, to the Page of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you are fighting for, whatever this is that you are bringing in, that you're fighting to bring in, that you're staying consistent, persistent with, it is working out, number one. Number two, you're closer than you think. Now it's just time to make sure that you maintain your energy, and that I'm getting very, not angsty, but very exhausted type of energy, Nine of Wands. Making sure that you do not try to, that's the word, clench. Don't clench. Make sure that you keep relaxed. Make sure that you keep relaxed. Okay. Get some clarification for the World card. Guess that was it. Clarification for the World card is the 10 of Wands here. We had the 9 of Wands right here. We had the 10 of Wands clarifying the World card. This is definitely the end of a cycle, and it's really time to say, and it's really time for you to know that. I just got, for some of you guys, you are actually, I want to say ever looping, but that's not the word. You are what's the word, perpetuating this 10 of Wands energy. You're not allowing your cycle to be over because you have been so caught up in the grind of the cycle, but the grind is over. It may look the same, but energetically you are done with the cycle. It's time to move on to the next. That's what I'm getting, Leo. That's what I'm getting. 9 of Wands. What's the 9 of Wands here? There's a need to make sure that you there's a need to make sure, I'm looking at the cards here. That you remember who you are. There's a need to make sure that you remind yourself of who you are and exactly why you're here and exactly why you're doing the things that you're doing. Apply this to whatever it is. There's a need to make sure that you look at your identity and you put back on your crown and recognize who you are. The Ace of Pentacles here is clarifying the 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is all new type of energy, young type of energy here. The 9 of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, there's something new coming in. There's a new idea. There's a new idea towards how to make something come into reality, manifest into reality on a physical level. Okay. This could also be saying that there is a new opportunity monetarily that's coming towards you. Monetarily, this is something I just heard home life as well. So this may not even apply to a job necessarily, but this could apply to home life. If you've been fighting with Leo, if you've been fighting and getting your energy right, dealing with energy imbalances here with family or a job or something of that line, then this is saying that there is a new coming about, and this is the end of that cycle. There's new energy around. There's newness. That's the overall word. The Chariot is, the Chariot is clarified by the 5 of Cups. Moving away from dissatisfaction. Moving away from dissatisfaction is going to be key here, and making sure that you maintain your energy and guard your energy at this time is going to be key. It's almost like now is the time where you have to renew yourself inwardly, so your exterior can move with more ease. Maintaining and safeguarding your energy is key here. This is not a time to bring in the opinions of others who don't have to deal with the consequences of the action that you choose. Period. Safeguarding your energy is key here, and that's clarified by the 7 of Swords or 7 of Wands here, clarifying the High Priestess. And I do feel like your intuition, getting more chills. I do feel like your intuition is telling you who you need to stray away from at this time, or what you need to stray away from. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This could be a group of people. This could be social media influencing you. This could be something that's draining your energy. I'm going to keep it general like that. Whatever it is that's draining your energy, you need to safeguard yourself from that. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. This is interesting. After you are safeguarding your energy, your High Priestess, and listening to your intuition, it does look like you release or you get a new way of thinking, or you get very clear. You're going to receive this very clear energy of how to, you're going to be receiving very clear mental energy. Okay. What I mean by this is that the clouds, the smoke, the haze is going to lift, and you are going to be able to see the next steps. But right now, you had to renew because you're too caught up in it. And I do feel like after you renew inwardly, you're going to be able to have that aha moment. You're going to be able to plan, and that within itself is going to allow you to move out of this energy and actually step out of this 10 of Wands energy, this World card energy, this 9 of Wands energy, and allow you to start the new. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 2 cards came. Oh shit. Two cards came out. Okay, let's talk about it. Neat room. Okay, cool. What's clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so number one, I love how it's coming out of Wands. It's going into Cups a little bit. It dashes on the Swords, and then it goes into the Pentacles. So this is like a steady manifestation, number one. Number two, you have the King of Pentacles, which is all about stability, which is all about practicality. So that within itself is a note to take, some advice. You're going to need to take a logical, practical approach. And the other card here is the King of Swords. So we have 2 kings. This one, the King of Swords, is also saying you're going to need to take your emotions out of this and really operate from your head, and look at the data and the facts. And I just heard it may not be what you think. And I just also heard you're not looking at all the data and all the facts, all the categories. I'm getting the download that you are, how do I put it in words? There are certain things that you're not taking consideration. Like, yes, I didn't complete the task on my for example, I didn't complete all the tasks on my to-do list. However, I did prep. I did do the in-between steps to get to that task, to complete that task. I did do the necessary pre-work in order to complete the task. So it's like, yeah, I didn't actually get to do the task itself or complete it, but I did do preliminary work, which is a lot of the footwork. So you need to also take that in consideration. Example, you need to take that in consideration. Also, what I'm getting is that the way that you're going to really but start this new journey, it may be with a friend. It may be with somebody who is more data oriented as well. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Taking action, moving, fast paced, getting it done, creation, solar plex here. Or excuse me, sacral. I'm getting sacral chakra vibes from this. Also solar plex, but more sacral. I don't know if I want to say that. When's the last time that you've... Sacral chakra. When's the last time that you have... I don't even know if I want to say that because of YouTube. I'm not going to even say that. Okay. I'll put it this way. When's the last time that you have been romantic with yourself? When's the last time that you've been romantic with yourself? I think that also may be a thing that will help you relieve. That's something that I just heard. I'm also clairaudient. Don't come after me. I'm just telling you like I hear it, see it, channel it, okay? But Okay, Leo, this is the end of your reading. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know what resonates below in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that. I'm trying to grow this channel here. There's a lot more that I want to do, but this is the beginning stages. So let's get to it. Until next time, guys, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay gracious, stay humble, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.